playoff feel for two teams that desperately need the points. Monterey Bay gets the first touch. Here we go. Monterey Bay welcome El Paso Locomotive. That's given away awkwardly by Waite. Into Trager, went for goal and sent it wide. Well, the goalkeepers need to keep their head right now. That's a couple of really awkward moments out of the back.
Race for Siaha to be able to just get to it to try to clear it from going into his own goal. While it was a bad pass from Kai Green, it was played out wide astutely.
Cabrera forward, Moreno knocked down by Siaha, and he hangs on.
See more yellow cards from a referee. You have to understand that as a player. Now you have to be smarter as a player when you commit those lazy fouls and stop attacks.
That's Fehr's 6th yellow of the year. No player in this game is on yellow card accumulation warning coming in. Lost in by Lucas Stauffer, falls here, Moshobane! Enough from Siaha for Donor to come scoop it up. Alvio brings it in.
Committed from 2 and 3 defenders to get back in time.
Trager, Donor, bounce off it, Dollenmeyer, oh what a save, Waite, turns away Rebollar. Falls back to Gutierrez. Well, that took a very fortunate series of events, and still Waite able to turn it aside. Ball through again, bounces over the penalty spot and gets launched. Nevertheless, Moshobane.
I mean, to be frank, you gotta see the flip throw to bicycle coming. You know, that was on you.
I know. Moshobane. Oh, what a run. Moshobane finally turned aside, out to Stauffer. Brought in calmly by Siaha. A less enthusiastic bagel corner kick. Calvillo, open header, and ran by Coronado and out. Sacramento Republic in Spokane, and I mean, unthinkable.
Fehr out west. Not great for my frequent flyer miles based in Orlando at the time, but you know, I digress. Who wants to go visit California a couple times a year, you know?
El Paso did 3 times in a week. Calvillo went for goal. You know he can do it from there, and instead Siaha reels it in.
Like the pace being pushed by Siaha, it just is infectious to the rest of the group. Now they go again with a bit more emphasis. It's open at the top.
Moreno. Ruiz got slew-footed. Play on. Calvillo waits, plays it through on the right-hand side. Lasted frame up and away, and now grabbed by Siaha. A real palm stinger from Stauffer.
And this all starts from 30 seconds ago when Grant Robinson goes too slow and he pulls it back.
6-year MLS vet, 14 starts on the year, set to come in off the bench for the first time after an extended layoff due to injury. Given away to Moreno.
Too many touches. He could have played it in behind, and he just took too many touches.
Cabrera through, Moshobane! He was challenged, and while Moreno was waiting for it, it skids wide. Not much of an advantage. Over the top. Trager's there! Trager! Rounds the keeper, angle tightened, he ran out of room.
Going on this marauding run forward, having to track back. Monterey Bay can attack the space he's left.
Trager into Nulati. Spinning, Rebollar somehow got the shot away and put a decent amount of power on it, although Waite shifts over. If El Paso's on 30 points, they look at a point in Monterey Bay a lot differently.
Absolutely. It's just the context of where you sit with there only being 10 games in the season, including tonight, left for them. They have to try to go and take risks. A point at this point in the season is not nearly the same as what a point Monterey Bay would be in March.
Every game is a final, Wilmer Cabrera echoed again this week. Flicked ahead for Moreno. Able to withstand Ione. Moreno bouncing by Glasser. Back heel. Stauffer Stauffer went for goal, knocked down off his line, snatched up by Siaha. Corner kick. Bounce through, there's Martinez. Stauffer reserves. Ackwei trying to chest it down, snaps it outside, Cabrera. Brilliant pass. Moreno had two options, both with their hands on their heads. The best was Calvillo. He worked for many hours in Orange County on these exact moments. How many great moments he gave them. Calvillo went for goal. It's going to ring wide. Didn't miss it by a ton. Ackwei. Nulati running through midfield. Crashes into Dolenmeyer. Dolenmeyer's going to be shown a yellow. Dolenmeyer's going to be sent off.
Dolenmeyer sure of his decision.
And now it's done. They both needed all 3 points. They'll both settle for one tonight. They give it their all. It finishes scoreless. El Paso remains bottom of the table.